Wins it. Car number 96, powered by a 48 Ford flathead engine, 10.85, 125.69 is his top speed. Another trophy run coming up right now in the A competition class. Bill Bagwell of Collierville, Tennessee in 463. This is a 23 Ford T Roadster powered by a Buick engine. And number 37 is James Neely of Middletown, Ohio. Chevy powered 23 T Roadster. Here they go. These are capable of 140 plus miles an hour. Look at them jump. Real good start by Bagwell, but a great finish here by Neely, and he just noses out Bagwell at the end. Elapsed time 9.82 and a top speed of 143.26 miles per hour. That's the combination street dragster type and slingshot type of racer, and they really move. Okay, here is B competition now. And this is the final trophy race. Ronnie Bone, farthest from the camera, and Frank Turk of Indianapolis, closest to the camera in number 59. 559 is Ronnie Bone. The 39 Fiat is the car number 59, powered by a Chevy engine. And here they go, and Frank Turk just leaves Bone at the starting line, and Frank Turk will win this one easily. This is the trophy run of B competition, and Frank Turk the winner. The elapsed time 10.39. Top speed 134.12 miles per hour. Now the AA altered as they come to the start line. Semi-final. Number 202 is Eddie Edwards of Simpsonia, Kentucky, a 32 Bantam Crosby he's driving. And he's in there against Eugene Gamm of Lucasville, Ohio. Look at Eddie Edwards go in that 32 Bantam, and he's really got it smoking with that Chevy engine in it, and he crosses the finish line ahead of Eugene Gamm, so Eddie Edwards will go into the finals here of the AA altered class. Now the AA competition coupe class. This is a slingshot dragster with a car body on it. Number 54, the Boll Weevil, is Harrison Jacobs as the driver. 57 Chrysler engine, and Wayne Morgan of Dayton, Ohio, is his competition here. This is the trophy run, and look at Jacobs go. He's got the lead by a mile, and he's going to take it easily. The calculator gives us 9.21. Elapsed time 162.45 miles per hour, and that is a new record. So we'll be back in just a moment to talk with Harrison Jacobs in the Boll Weevil. We'll have more action from the National Drag Racing Championships in just a moment on ABC's Wide World of Sports. Right now you're looking at the Boll Weevil, which is the winner in the Class AA Competition Coupe Division. And right here is the owner, Ray Godman, and the driver, Harrison Jacobs. Fellas, I'm kind of interested in just exactly how many horsepower you've got. Ray, being the owner, you probably qualified to answer that.
Yes, Bill. It develops approximately 650 horsepower at 5,000 RPM. It's a 472 cubic inch Chrysler engine, 57-year model, blown and injected.
Blown and injected. Now explain that.
It has fuel injection sitting on top of a 671 GMC blower, which packs your air and your fuel into the engine under approximately 20 pounds per square inch of pressure in the cylinder.
Well, something just occurred to me. How many gallons of fuel would you burn on a quarter-mile run?
Approximately half a gallon to a quarter mile on gas. Now, on alcohol or the other things, you burn quite a bit more. But gas is not too much.
Too, isn't it?
Right.
Right here, of course, they're running strictly gas. Well, now let's talk to Harrison Jacobs, who won this division. And Harrison, I kind of like to know what it feels to go 162.45 miles an hour. Is that the fastest we've ever done here?
No, sir. About 2 months ago, we turned 179 in it, in an 841, which is the best it's ever turned.
Yeah.
But it wasn't on an official strip or anything, so they wouldn't give us a record on it.
How long does it take you to slow this down?
About a quarter of a mile with a chute.
Yeah, you got that chute. You get any jolt or anything when that chute hits?
You get quite a bit. It's a ribbon chute, cutting ribbons, and you won't get the full pack of it. If you had a regular chute, you just yank the whole car backwards.
Right up on end, huh? Well, it's a beautiful car, and Ray, congratulations to you for being the owner, and Harrison, congratulations to you. And I know you fellows are very proud to take that record back to Memphis.
Thank you. Right, we sure are, and this makes our 6th win. I have participated in all 9 nationals. And this is the 6th time that we have won in our particular class, Bill. And I believe
Hope you can make it
it's
number 7 next year. Huh?
Well, thank you very much.
Okay. Now let's get back to the action on the track. You've just seen 162.45 miles an hour, and I think we're going to have something even faster right here because these are the big AA dragsters. The fastest dragster in the competition, capable of 1,000 horsepower. Tony Nancy in his Dodge-powered dragster against Don Garlitz of Tampa, Florida, also Dodge-powered. This is Garlitz on the inside closest to the camera. The king of the fuelers, so-called, but he's running in the gas competition only today. He was the runner-up in the gas dragster last year. The countdown goes, and here goes Garlitz. Good start by both of them, but look at Garlitz move out. He's going to win it easily. He does, and he will go into the finals now in this AA dragster competition and try to win where he lost a year ago. You'll note the parachute coming out to slow these dragsters up. He's hitting about 175 miles an hour there, or 180 at the finish line. Here's a B dragster, not quite as fast, but still plenty powerful. Number 38 is Johnny Yount of Marion, Indiana. Chevy-powered dragster. And his competition will be number 503, closest to the camera here, Ray Simpson of Grand Prairie, Texas. We've had entries from all over the United States coming here today. More than 1,000 cars entered into this competition. Here they go. Johnny Yount with a good start. And look at Simpson move up. It's going to be a close one. Now Yount moves out in front. A closing spurt, and so John Yount will go to the finals in the B dragster competition as we move toward the culmination of a week's racing here at Indianapolis, Indiana. Now the trophy run in the A dragster. This is number 382, Harry Hovis of St. Louis, in a 63 Chevy-powered dragster, and he'll be in against Dave Schaefer of Homestead Falls, Ohio, also in a Chevy-powered dragster. Here they go. Look at him burn the rubber off those rear tires. Good start by Harry Hovis, but look at Schaefer move. Schaefer moving up even, and he takes him. Despite a good start by Hovis, Schaefer takes it, and that's the trophy run, the finals in the A dragster competition. The champion, Dave Schaefer of Homestead Falls, Ohio. That was 156.25 top speed, and the elapsed time 9.48 seconds for Schaefer. Now a trophy run in the B dragster competition. You saw Johnny Yount a moment ago from Marion, Indiana, winning semifinal. He's in there now against Albert Schramm of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Schramm will be farthest from the camera here. 57 Chevy-powered dragster, and here is Johnny Yount. Back now to see if he can win, and look at him jump. It's a good start, though, a good start, and it is Yount taking the lead. They move to the halfway mark, and it's very even. And it's Yount just by half a car length. So Johnny Yount has won the B dragster trophy in the elapsed time of 9.78, top speed 150.25 miles an hour. That's really moving it in a quarter of a mile. These fellows have to be very careful when they come up to that start line, because if they're just a fraction over before the start of the race, the red light will go on. Okay, here's the trophy race, and this is in the A altered class. Number 505 is Nolly Simpson of Chesapeake, Virginia, and he's in the 23 Ford T with a Chevy engine, former national champion, and he's in against Charlie Smith, Oklahoma City. A red light is on. A red light is on in the far lane, and even though Nolly Simpson appears to win this one, he's going to be disqualified. So Charlie Smith, here's the camera, will win the trophy in the A altered competition. A tough break for Simpson, and Smith wins it with an elapsed time of 10.11, 140 miles an hour. Now we have another trophy run coming up, this one in the B altered class. Paul Horning back in his car number 548. That's the 27 Ford T with a 58 Chevy engine in it. Looks like a little truck, doesn't it? And Dick Stockdale of Baltimore in number 375 is in against him. So this is the trophy run, the finals. Here they go. And Horning takes the lead, and Stockdale is in trouble. The car is off the track in front of us, and it's going to move onto the inside And Hornig is going to win this one easily, and it looks like something locked up on Stockdale's car. And Hornig takes it with an elapsed time of 10.92 or 128.57 for his top speed. Dick Stockdale getting out, running over with a couple of extinguishers, and the crash wagon will go over. And we can see there's oil dripping out from underneath the pan, so it looks very much like Stockdale blew an engine right at the start. These engines subjected to tremendous pressure. So Hornig is the winner. Now here's the big one. Elza Poppin, driven by Ron Abbott of Albany, New York, in against Don Garlits. Closest to the camera. This is the AA Dragster competition, the finals, the trophy run, and the world's fastest dragsters are right here, getting ready to go. Look at them go. Burning off that rubber end. Garlits takes slightly, boy, they're just wheel to wheel. Look at them come down here. Very close at the finish line, and it is lane one. Closest to the camera, Don Garlits, the winner in a very close final race with Ron Abbott. It is 8.72 elapsed time. The speed, top speed, 174.08 miles per hour when they hit the finish line. We'll be back to talk with Don Garlits in just a moment. Now, Newport Menthol Cigarette shows you how an expert looks at your favorite sport.
Well, here's a happy guy right now, Don Garlits, who has just won the Class AA Dragster competition, and gee, it must give you a thrill to win this thing with gas in that tank.
Certainly does, being we run fuel most all the rest of the time.
Actually, this is kind of a new car for you, isn't it, Don?
Right, it's brand new for this meet, just built it.
How fast did you go in it on that final run? I didn't get final figures there.
Final run was 174 miles an hour with an 8.73 elapsed time.
Oh, that's tremendous. Well, actually, you've earned the title of the King of the Dragsters. You actually started back, 10 years ago before anybody even heard of it? Well, maybe Mickey Thompson.
Well, they were running on the coast when we started racing. Florida and California were the first. I think California was a little ahead of Florida, but in 1950 we were holding drag races.
It's an intriguing thing. I can understand why guys go around a track, but I've often wondered how you could spend all that time and all that money to go for 8.73 seconds.
That's the thing. It's the challenge of that. See, in the beginning they were running in 15, 16 seconds, and the experts all put limitations of, ridiculous times, 12, 13 seconds, and then everybody just went to beat that, and finally they got them down into the sevens in places.
Well, I'll tell you this, as far as sports are concerned, this is absolutely the most expensive in terms of dollars per second in all of sport.
Right.
Let's take a look at the interior of this. I think it's kind of an unusual car in that you've got things in there that we don't normally see in let's say, in an automobile.
It's built entirely for acceleration going in a straight line. There's absolutely nothing on this car that's not vital to the operation of it. There's no pieces, not even one washer is on this car just because we think it looks good.
Yeah, this I see is the
that releases
parachute.
The parachute.
Right.
This is the brake. This little thing, the aiming device or steering wheel or handle grip, what you want to call it, steers it. And the kill switch for the magneto and the clutch and throttle pedal, and that's about it.
I don't imagine it's too comfortable in there, is it?
No, it's not too comfortable.
Well, congratulations to you, Don Garlits. I know it's been a big victory for you in '63. Hope you repeat in '64.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Well, that's just